Well, it's a train wreck. It's a train wreck, and yet you and we just can't look away. What's going on? What's it like? What's it like to be on the Hill? What's it like to be in the White House? What's it like? Tell us, Whimsy. I feel a gulf between me, the President of the United States, and the House of Representatives. I feel the mobs are crashing down and we're losing control of the House of Congress, and the person that's keeping the door closed, keeping the mobs out, is Mike Johnson. Eventually, they're, they're going to force that door open. And so, what is Mike Johnson able to do at this time with everything coming? It feels to Mike Johnson like he is keeping a door closed to a tidal wave, and that eventually he will not be able to hold off the goons. Eventually, the Epstein files will be released. So, what's a boy to do? What's a boy to do? He's got to leave in a dignified manner. And so, why does he want to get to peace in Gaza? He may not even think he's going to live another year, but it's because of his legacy. Because he'd like to go to heaven, but he's not so sure if he's going to make it. And so, when people like Mike Huckabee say, you were made the president for this moment, and he thinks he can put his name on the rebuild of Gaza, which took hundreds of people, hundreds of peace activists, people whose names will never be known, went into what's happening. And people died. A lot of people died. So that there will be peace in Gaza. And I can say with complete confidence that other than allowing people to do their jobs for the most part, Trump really didn't do a lot. But getting out of the way, which he did do, helped secure the future of peace in Gaza. By getting out of the way, Trump was able to ensure the future of the peace of Gaza. Right? So that's what's going on. Trump has to go. He knows he has limited time. He knows he's sick. He wants to leave with a nice big Nobel Peace Prize. And that's going to feel good. It's going to feel good resigning when you know you're resigning because you're sick. And you know people are pushing to give you the Nobel Peace Prize for your contribution to creating peace in Gaza. In terms of Mike Johnson, I think eventually he's going to have to open the door and allow Congress to do its job. And that means cooperating, which is in a way what Trump doesn't want. Trump doesn't want Americans cooperating. Because when you're a truly angry person, how that works is divide and conquer. So with every random act of kindness, we diffuse, as Americans, we diffuse and we commit a political act by choosing to be kind to everyone, regardless of their political views. Because what the enemy wants, what that person who is truly angry wants is they want us at each other's throats. And when that happens, we'll see the death of America. So if you really want to protest that, work on just being a nice person. And and the Epstein files will be released, and Trump will leave looking like a martyr. That's the goal. Eventually, Mike Johnson will have to succumb to the will of the people. Eventually, the cabinet will have to accept the fact that this president is sick. Yeah, so that's what I think. I think that by being able to get a peace agreement in Gaza, that is a way of him exiting and in his way fulfilling his what he believes is his destiny. And so if he's to die because he's sick right now, then he will have died feeling that he fulfilled his destiny. And that's what people like Mike Huckabee are telling him, right? That this is what his advisors are telling him. And so for that reason, his cabinet has the green light to remove him once this deal is done with the Middle East, because it's a $350 billion trade contract at least with the Abraham Accords that he got this deal done. And the billionaires that put Trump in the White House, this was the main reason they put him there, was to get this trade route, this Abraham Accords trade route running, which will be the greatest thing that happens to the Palestinian people, because it's a hell of a lot better than a refugee camp to be in an oasis zone, right? An area that's free of weapons, right? So, yeah, that's what's going to happen. And okay, if you'd like to have a reading with me and you'd like to find out more about my work, you can find all my information below. Be kind to all so that all will be kind to you too. God bless. Peace out. We'll see you next time. Thank you, everyone. Bye.